So when our nervous system gets completely overwhelmed, one of the things that happens is people start to cry. Now, crying and laughing both release endorphins chemically and biologically in your brain, and so you'll see that kind of come to play in some pretty interesting ways. Like if you go to a funeral, most of the time if someone shows outward emotion, they're probably going to cry. But maybe you've been to a funeral and you've seen someone start laughing. It's not because they think it's funny, it's because they don't have the mental bandwidth to handle the situation and the how visceral the human condition can be. Our emotions are powerful and they affect us in all kinds of ways. So one of the things that you said is this idea about the mechanical pencil breaking. Yeah, I get it. We take mechanical pencil seriously. I remember being in 4th grade when I was sitting in a chair and I was rocking back, and this kid named Alan Green, I still remember his name, I haven't talked to him in I don't know how long, and he bumped the table and I went back and it crushed my fingernail. And I'm a grown man, and yes, I chew on my fingernails, get over it. And so my fingernails never fully it never grew the same, thanks to Alan Green. So you can see the one that I think is on your right is actually my left hand. Those are my ring fingers, by the way, not my middle fingers. So I remember that. But then the first day of 5th grade, I went to school and I was sword fighting with another kid with a mechanical pencil, and he stabbed me in the arm. And when he stabbed me in the arm, the graphite got stuck underneath my skin, and I had this gray spot on my arm for probably like 15 years. I mean, a really long time. And the graphite stained my skin, which was kind of interesting. And they hadn't really finished like setting up school and stuff yet, which is kind of weird. And so I had to go to the nurse's office, and they took it out with a pair of fingernail clippers, and they took it out and they got the graphite out and probably went to my brain and made me crazy. That's my theory. But absolutely, I completely understand what you're saying, that losing a mechanical pencil is a very, very emotional situation.